Hey guys, Leno here from PlayToEarn.net. Today's video is the first part of our weekly news series, where we talk about news that happened in the blockchain gaming scene this past week, divided into game updates, teasers or announcements, and other news. For this video, we'll be talking about game updates first. So without further ado, let's get to the list. To start off our list, Jennopets releases game mechanics update. The developers of Genopets, a move-to-earn NFT title on the Solana network, have released a new game mechanics update. Owners of Genesis Jennopets are getting new benefits with this new update, including the benefit of getting a 10% energy conversion bonus from Tuesdays and onwards. A potential airdrop for holders of Genesis Jennopets has also been mentioned, with the team suggesting taking off any pets listed on a marketplace so you can be included in an upcoming airdrop. With the changes made to the step efficiency factor, the advantage of Genesis Jennopet owners starting at level 22 is now bigger, as the team has decided to reduce Kai token emissions in order to have players focus on converting energy into XP in order to incentivize leveling up in order to earn more Kai. A feature for guild habitats has been released called Harvest Efficiency. This has been introduced in an effort to have guild habitats use the repair and refine features more often to help in stabilizing the in-game economy. When harvesting efficiency isn't at 100%, the amount of Kai that can be harvested is lower from the total amount available, thus requiring repairs. If a guild habitat isn't repaired for 24 hours, its harvesting efficiency will drop by 25%, meaning that 25% less Kai will be available for harvest. For more details, check out the official post here. Up next, Monstera Super Farmer Season 2 is here. Monstera has launched a second Farmer Season. Players will enjoy rewards according to the number of harvests they have. The season is open to seasoned farmers and newbies to earn extra rewards. The season will run from 12 AM UTC September 26 to 12 AM UTC October 3rd. Players will earn rewards based on the foods they harvest. In addition, those who reach a certain harvest milestone will also get rewards. The reward structure is as follows. Monstera is a blockchain-based free-to-play, play-to-earn game set in a fictional world. The gameplay involves farming, property building, and fighting magical creatures called Mongin. The game launched its second training campaign days ago, and it will run from 12 AM UTC September 25 to 12 AM UTC October 2nd. For each transaction of MSTR, players will also get a ticket to join the Monstera raffle. Monstera also gave an update on its burning and minting mechanism. The burning mechanism for the MSTR token will be done monthly. Also, the game revenue will be split into 3 parts: token burning, development fund, and shared revenue to the DAO community. Next, Souls of Meta leaderboard and monthly SMP tournament is now live. The Souls of Meta team has announced that they have officially added a leaderboard to the third-person fantasy action RPG while kicking off the monthly SMP tournament. This newly added leaderboard can be found at the town square, showing a list of the top 3 players who have earned the highest amount of SMP tokens this month. As for the tournament, it started off on the 1st of September and will happen every month, with the winner set to be announced on the final day of the month. The top 3 players on the leaderboard will be eligible for SMP bonuses, with first place receiving a 30% SMP bonus, second place 20%, and third place 10%. Earning SMP was introduced with the Fun to Earn game update, bringing features such as dungeon exploration, leveling up, and more to the free-to-play title, allowing players to earn the tokens by battling monsters, unlocking treasure chests, and more. Souls of Meta runs on the BNB chain and is available on 2 different versions, free-to-play and Fun to Earn. The free-to-play version is available on PC as a browser title and downloadable Windows game, as well as on Android devices by downloading from the game's official website. Next, the Our Planet Conquest game's alpha version is now available. Our Planet Conquest First Alpha has finally arrived. This alpha playtest is now only accessible to a small number of participants. Those with access codes can now install the game and begin developing their base. Our Planet Conquest matches will begin with 1,000 participants and continue until only 100 players are left behind. According to the team, this initial round is expected to take 8 to 12 weeks. Players may gather resources, build structures, improve their nexus, learn about advanced technologies, create troops, and plan their game strategy. It's up to the attacker to decide whether they want to steal resources from their targets or wipe them out completely. There are 7 distinct varieties of units. You may use robots, fast combat units, slow combat units, drones, rams, spies, and settlers to take control of bases, artillery to damage their buildings, and hackers to grab bases. Furthermore, an Ethereum, Waxon, Wekanite, and Caponium are the 4 elements available as mineral resources in Conquest. While the other 3 are used for building, Wekanite is used as a fuel source for robots. For mining benefits, a player's land NFTs can be attached to a terraformator. Players can also reload previously purchased robot packs via the game's web interface. At present, the Our Planet Conquest game is only available for smartphones. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. Now let's get back to the video. Next, Champion's Ascension Pre-Alpha gameplay is now live. Established mobile video game developer Jam City has opened up Champions Ascension, their first play-to-earn blockchain title, exclusively to Prime Eternal holders, allowing them to enjoy pre-alpha gameplay. In this pre-alpha version, owners of Prime Eternal Champions, an NFT collection comprising of 7,622 champions, can for the first time ever jump into a part of the fantasy world of Messina. Specifically, holders can now enjoy spending their time at the Sleeping Carcadon, a tavern in which players can party, socialize, and play 2 minigames. The game is played in third-person view in a detailed 3D environment, with the NFT characters featuring a variety of different animations that players can trigger, including dancing, laughing, and more. One of the minigames that can be played with others is called Crab Racing, in which players choose a small crab and watch a chaotic race unfold on a circular table, earning tickets when winning a game. Tickets will be used for purchasing boxes containing various different NFTs. The other minigame that is available is a dice game called Dudo, which is also known as Liar's Dice. Made in Unity, it seems this alpha is available for Windows PCs only at the time of this recording. According to the white paper, Champions Ascension will be available on many platforms including web and mobile in the future. The Prime Eternal Champions NFTs are available on OpenSea via the Ethereum network. Up next, Panzer Dogs gets new game mode and more in latest update. Lucky Cat Studios, the developers of Panzer Dogs, a play-and-earn tank brawler, has released a large update to its Solana-based title featuring a new game mode and more. The new game mode in question is called Escort. Those who are familiar with the payload mode found in Team Fortress 2 will feel at home with this 3v3 game mode, where one team's goal is to push a train all the way to the end of the track, while the other team tries to stop them, moving the train back while attacking it. If time runs out before the attacking team reaches the end of the track, the defenders win. This game mode is playable on a new map that is designed exclusively for this mode and is called Escort Dugout. This is the second PvP mode currently available in the game, the first one being Team Deathmatch, a 3v3 mode where the team that destroys a specific number of tanks or has the highest amount of kills within 3 minutes wins the match. The home screen now has a button for selecting the game mode as well as a new friends feature, allowing players to send friend requests and invite friends to play together with. There's also an emote wheel now that can be opened by pressing and holding on your avatar during a match. A new weapon called Shot Cannon can now be found during a match, with the shots representing a lightning orb moving at a slow pace that not only damages the enemy tank it hits but also zaps nearby enemies. Various fixes and improvements have also been made. The full list of changes can be found in the game's official Discord server. Up next, the GMT earning mode is now live in StepN. StepN, the leading move-to-earn app, has recently kicked off the GMT earning mode. Users can toggle from GST to GMT earning mode as long as they own level 30 sneakers. According to the team, the GMT earning mode is available in all realms, and no realms will have an inherent advantage. Just like how hash rates work in a blockchain network, the GMT earning rate will change dynamically every minute based on the number of users earning GMT. On top of that, there will be no cooling period when users switch between GMT and GST earning modes. The team also assured users that the total supply of GMT is fixed, and the amount of GMT that can be earned will not reduce daily. GMT emissions will only have 2 years after the GMT earning commencement date. Besides that, Rainbow Sneakers will not go live yet. It is one of the upcoming NFT sneakers that will also allow users to earn GMT. You can get one of these by performing 5-in-1 sneaker enhancements in the future. Similar to other move-to-earn and play-to-earn games, StepN has been struggling to retain its user base in the bear market. However, that hasn't stopped the team from introducing new features and expanding its operations to other geological areas. And lastly, Plutonians announces the Flight Test Pre-Alpha. The Plutonians team has announced launch of the Flight Test Pre-Alpha, the first public playable version of the Solana-based VR metaverse. In development in Unreal Engine 5, this pre-alpha test is set to come out tomorrow on October 1st. Players will have a chance of flying vessels like the Centuria and the Venator. The team has also stated that the reason this first playable build is called the flight test is because the developers have focused on the physics and handling of the spaceships in an effort to make controlling spaceships feel enjoyable, as it is the single most important element of Plutonian's gameplay. Playing this test build requires having a Solana wallet as well as a VR device for PC. The pre-alpha version will be downloadable directly from the game's official website. The team has teased that those who take part in this pre-alpha test might end up being rewarded with something particularly special. This version includes Saturn, allowing players to explore around the Oculus space station. There's also a warp gate system that makes it possible for players to go to one of Saturn's moons called Titan, where players can find a large trade station. A hidden control panel is apparently placed somewhere, which opens up the ability to set whatever flight parameters you please. There's also some things to destroy, but it's all placeholder for now. For more information, check out the Medium article found linked in the tweet down below. And that's a wrap for today's news video. I'll be back tomorrow for another news video about our next topic group, sneak peeks, teasers, and announcements. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.